beautiful church. I'm wearing a t-shirt. I am a member of this beautiful church. I'm wearing a t-shirt. The Church of Pentecost, Barbados. Since I joined the church, I really love it. I've been to so many churches, but this is the one that God wants me to stay in. So I'm here, and I love the church.
Ghana TV, simply the best. Yes, other for members as a honeymoon to say, Yamin didn't quani a hoarding at the Ache Tekramada Boju, Moja EDMU Afro Sunny and Yakache Yankopon, several pages. Yet I was say, my name is subscribers, my followers, Momo Shemi videos in Papa. So watch your one quanende with me, women in face to face that make can several pages. Yet I was say. Abuziafo mami kancho obi bia o follow me name ekoba share me videos obi o ho a on follow on subscribe but otimachi a me videos bia me di tum o hwe minim se me wo mpanimfo ahodo ebi e Pentecost asofo ebi ye CAC asofo ebi apostolic asofo me kai se mami unisi a ote America no ne de bia yenya no na on Church of Pentecost on some better social media. Me ye video be far no ho. Na me ka chen say so say wako Pentecost 5 years no wako jaya kwatran CAC 20 something years 30 something years onya Pentecost issue no nko kan CAC so edie me ho na CAC of Pentecost apostle or national executive no or ka ho no frame me or dan we di chairman say me ni post me see papa but I'm so over Christ has me. I say in fact, oh yeah, you name of Mr. We say so. Onyai Pentecost na o make CAC as MCS ni Pentecost in here. The current so be cap Pentecost as some our CAC or CAC as my cap Pentecost indeed. Men condemn the omo ye na mo ma men ka say onko ha no nyai ha. In fact, any so me were elders, pastors, apostles in Penfua who do pia nyame atom. Muina ma subscribe to this channel. Muina mobua say ye no pa ye beche ene pa eko. Ebuzia nyame nshraw. Me wodi pa be mebo ni pa miensa na nan biti na of mashedada was. On dia wo ya ma me sama modi afache me. Wo ya de pa. Wo ya de wo hwe me videos wa ya de pa. But Apostle retired. Apostle popular. In fact, Daddy, God bless you. When mama, dear mo ya mame, fat a yemeni so, a yemeni J, or dear mo ya mame, if a day na as I'm from Swaba, quamo faso, a crocra, a dear corner, a yadia yemethe, a yemeni so, na me case yami, unshramo. I think so, me elder Pra Junior, when him elder Pra Junior, Abanabeki, next brother Penny. A elder of Church of Pentecost. In fact, o komwa me first and kofua almost support me spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Papa ne kan. The way I sit down there, man, any day, anytime. In fact, nyame unshane pa brabeki ne Penny elder Pra Junior. Fat nyame unshao. Minim sa sofo ne to so asofo ne am kase me bobodi a otwe ho wi Elder Isaac ana owo new tafo then time a new tafo ne old tafo in abom no ye nyina ye wo ono wo old tafo na me wo new tafo area isi aye chema ono ekodi old tafo area na me be the new tafo area. In fact nyame unshraw elder fat wo atwen pa na wakoma pa ye won kofo ne bebre asofo ne de Ochumi, I can meet me boom in Amudin. Meaning, say, you other even other churches are so for my subscribe to this channel. If you frame me doing como, a shemi crab bomb abaso. Munina Yami Shamo, Brazil area women's leader. Ah, Mame. In fact, God bless you. God bless you. And last, Mamenka, we inquire the ma, where they fetch me, sir, me bedding conquers and fetch me. We are hard and mamma say, your phone's my more credit. In fact, I am a yammy fay. Modo, no crow, and to say, be a fuma, mammy, said to say, be a fuma, come by fast or befre, be jana, or wait, mum crow, to me, because she no frame, only made in come by 5-10 minutes, was uncle to a muscle. And yafe, a bushati say, was a main frame, may quite Makem, me yo, Macamoso. Okay, was your young Church of Pentecost. Nyamia dom nyamedia safono kwanenim kopa obi bebusa se den tina ama me kase nyamede asafono kopa ma mindi come more this report Al Jazeera edi atudwa edi afa insoria egu ewo Europe the the Church of Pentecost and so ewo Europe any other part of the world and nejuma ye be ye no there is a reporter ebeto just say and sorry a war Europe is so far papa because amanfo dodoana edo ewo nyamem no akofem enu bi na nipa bi pese o me ye ne Ghana han ye mu bi ye makwan ani de bi o be di matamba emfa me ho di matama ye wa okay uzia yeah here reporter BBC a file Al Jazeera a file ediafa Europe and sorry a ewo senior attendance AC dropping in sorry ahodo a year to tum tio in sorry a year to tum na bi sorry da bi o ye dey museums a nipa ijaya soroko nti atoton sorry da no ne yeah reporter bi Al Jazeera a file.
Now, in an evolving landscape of Christianity, the African Church has long sought guidance and support from the West, especially European countries.
Yet, while African nations have witnessed a proliferation of churches over the past century, suggesting a growing gospel outreach, the situation is different at Christianity's source. Sam Gituku delves into the recent trends in Europe, where a growing number are turning away from the church, prompting clergy to innovate their efforts to reclaim the flock's devotion.
Europe's rich religious heritage is epitomized by the majestic architectural marvels that grace its major cities. Take, for instance, Barcelona, Spain, a nation steeped in religious tradition, tracing back through centuries. As one of Europe's best preserved medieval cities, Barcelona's skyline is adorned with the timeless beauty of ancient churches, each a testament to the creativity and devotion of generations past. These churches stand as living monuments to history, reflecting a time when Catholicism reigned as the state religion. Even today, amidst the passage of time, over 2/3 of the population still identify as Catholics. However, the practice of the faith tells a different tale altogether.
The faith of the people in this country has really gone down, and we have very few people coming into churches. Most of the churches are closing. They are being turned into garages and restaurants.
Father Onesmus Muthoka is a Kenyan priest who lived in Catalonia, Spain for 11 years through his formation starting in the early 90s. He then moved to Washington, D.C. in the U.S. for specialization before spending some 17 years at Nkoroi Parish, Ngong Diocese in Kenya. He returned to Catalonia last December, finding himself back in his formative parish of Santa Joaquima.
I find it a little bit difficult to work here, but at the same time, I'm needed to step in and help in the church.
At the Sunday Mass we attended, there were 24 adults at the 12 o'clock session, accompanied by just 4 children from one family. The Mass lasted 40 minutes.
This is what you would see in most parts of these Catalonia. It's better in other parts of Spain.
In Kenya, the order of Mass is more elaborate, featuring choir interludes, physical offertory, and general participation by the congregation. However, in this particular church, the choir consists of only one individual who serves as both the soloist and the organist. Here, there is no offertory or sadaka as it's known in Kenya, but there is a reason behind it.
The church doesn't want to look like it's begging the people, and the offertory has to be more intentional, more from the heart. So they do it into the account, or they drop it in some places that they can deposit money as they go in or as they go out.
That has always been the situation in Spain?
No, that has changed with the drop of people going to church. One of the complaints that people had as they stopped going to church is that the church asks too much.
Father Muthoka's parish is also formation house and so has bills to pay. The congregation does not sustain the needs of the center.
For example, a religious community like we have jobs that pay us. And that's how somehow we run our community and we buy our food and our clothing and all that.
And so what led to the decline of this once thriving church that was once bustling with a vibrant community that required ample space to accommodate its needs?
When the church kind of forgets the common man, the poor man, the needy person, and kind of dines with the kings or goes very close to the politics and dines with the politicians, then the Christians suffer and they can end up giving up.
For over 30 years to mid-70s, Spain was under the rule of a dictator, General Francisco Franco. Catholicism was the state religion and all other religions were prohibited. The government controlled much of all social sectors, imposing rules on civil rights. With the passing of the dictator, a new era dawned, giving rise to the ideals of liberalism and secularism.
It's a society that kind of looks at each person as a small god. I'm a god. I can make decisions. I can live the way I want. I do not need to be dictated. And again, there is also a feeling of I do not want to be controlled. I do not want to be told how to worship my God.
Presently, 70% of Spain's population still identify as Catholic, with many continuing the tradition of baptizing their newborn children. However, the follow-up to confirmation often remains incomplete. Statistics reveal that only a third of them actively practice their faith. This shift marks a significant departure from the era when Spain dispatched missionaries to establish churches across Africa and South America.
It's not the same. It's no longer the same. The church here needs help. It's the other way around.
For now, Father Muthoka and his fellow Carmelites who reside at this parish continue with the work of formation, serving the needs of emerging groupings, including the new catechumens who appear to prefer.
Abusia, yes. We any and some yet on my times I say churches dying in Europe. Now see many churches are being turned into cinemas and other stuffs. Abusia. Se say na koso na sorry yetum because inipa kon no ojaya sa Europe ho na ankasana yesi en sorry nipa kon no Church of Pentecost in Sweden. Let's watch this.
I'm a member of this beautiful church. I'm wearing a t-shirt. The Church of Pentecost, Barbados. Since I joined the church, I really love it. I've been to so many churches, but this is the one that God wants me to stay in. So I'm here, and I love the church for numerous reasons, but one of them is the community service that they're giving to the community in Barbados by doing blood sugars, blood pressures, and it's very, very successful. I thank God for that one. And another thing, they're doing cleanup around the island, which is also beautiful because Barbados is a tourist country and we need it clean.
We are seriously pursuing the transformation agenda, that is conversion of the soul and society with the gospel. We can say, giving out testimonies, that nations like Barbados, Guyana, Ukraine, Madagascar, Indonesia, in the United Kingdom, in Denmark, and then in Finland, God through the Church of Pentecost has made impact in the societies.
I am a member of this beautiful church. I'm wearing a t-shirt. The Church of Pentecost, Barbados. Since I joined the church, I really love it. I've been to so many churches, but this is the one that God wants me to stay in. So I'm here, and I love the church for numerous reasons, but one of them is the community service that they're giving to the community in Barbados by doing blood sugars, blood pressures, and it's very, very successful. I thank God for that one. And another thing, they're doing cleanup around the island, which is also beautiful, because Barbados is a tourist country and we need it clean.
The Christian Healthcare Professionals Network has become a lifeline. These professionals are dedicated to showing God's compassion amid global health crisis, reaching underserved areas with medical aid, health education, and the message of Christ's love. Dr. Chimwemwe Kalumbi in Kambula is the president of CHPnet UK. She is a deaconess of the Church of Pentecost in the Southampton District, London South area.
I've been privileged to lead a career in global women's health, both in Africa and in the United Kingdom. I'm very passionate about women's health issues, more specifically about safe motherhood. Every mother and child have the right to access healthcare services, as well as to be given appropriate care in order to minimize avoidable maternal and neonatal deaths. CHPnet gives us that opportunity as healthcare professionals to come together in order to connect and make a difference in our communities.
You see, Mama de was introducing just as one near J. Ocean. There a be air tom pino, a bean so bomber. It tells you, say, Yameno or Yawan, dear, or an asylum, and it's time the church members know. See yen, ya dear, me, we never catch you. Let's watch this one too.
This is the Church of Pentecost, Eswatini. I'm the national head, Pastor Joseph from Nigeria, together with my national deacon, Elder Samuel Similov, and Fundis, in Gambule Sinai. Come. Today is Mission Day, so we celebrate mission. So come and support the work of mission. God is using us to bring many souls, and the people are happy worshiping God in their own language. Sambanani, Sambanani. This is the Church of Pentecost, Eswatini. I'm the national head, Pastor Joseph from Nigeria, together with my national deacon, Elder Samuel Similov, and Fundis, in Gambule Sinai. Come. Today is Mission Day, so we celebrate mission. So come and support the work of mission. God is using us to bring many souls, and the people are happy worshiping God in their own language. Sambanani, Sambanani. God bless you.
Yes, I was here. Here, oh, many Giano, ewa de na omoye no wote Ghana ha nyame adom nyame nam ye papa no masofi so etu anamo etisei wo se wo de wo ho akyerew asore na ama omoa nti wo bese asore no wo se na ohia moa wo anya bi obi nso ho a wanya bi o na ebi a wanya baako second one okọ wanya bi nti yenya no mfa omu aso no ebusia nyame na masori impenifo eso etu anamo bi a young members they need us. Ye fire report says so no ye to the Pentecost so agents ase esi aso esi so da bie sorry enyame abasa enyame tumi na dia sor no enam eko. So this is the time that the church need each and everyone. Our small way kwan kitu bi e befa so a ye de bema aso no nipa ekwan adon wo be hu Nyankopon no we ye member afaso me ade ba ko de bia me catch say me mama Pentecost e me prehwe me be pen kwaje aside nkwaje na ade bia me ya ka ho bia ye bonus ade bia me nya de aka nkwaje no ho me say de e bonus enti se me nya hwe anka nkwaje no ho a de mpe me bai me nsaka. So why should I be worried? Enti jai said na kasa ne kweni weni na fa umpaibo fa unomba wakoma pa fa tampen fuechi ye nkofo omo de omo ti social media de omo ye nyina ne se ombe kanse huno amani pakon jai nyamsom. But I am telling them this church nyame na so no apa so na to se bi nyame be manati mi akọ a certain level sa ni nyame ne ye se to se bi na wa nyama na nkọ na wa nsan en save church na it looks like aya na ye hu se nyame kan ho te to se bi nyame no o ma so no timi kwahye kọ na bi kakra ne nipa bi fi sa ye ni nyame na sa de na ehye kọ na ni na wa sa gine boom no wa pagya asafo no enti na ye nipa bi se yen kansa mwane mfa asafo no ho yenye se nti de bia amanfo ne nam hwan na wakope ne wasida wokọ yo mhwe wie be ka kira yen ne ya record ne ya beta ne abo dabi ebusia de bia asem we meka Pentecost yi nipa de wom bebi a nipa wo bia so ensamo ho bebi a nipa wo bia ensamo ho preacher igina pulpit preaching where di bi ho be use no enyo bi de be yo bi so de wo dress e kakra de be gina ho be yo bi de enye bi de me de bia me kasa se yenka obi amfa ne how meter social media ka me wo be breaker because me insider me wo mbi I know what is going on e bia na moto ba kwa na me ni bia anya me personally ade metimi so me de abeta abeka but me be ka kire wa me social media tia na ye den wutie no wo share tie no e comment wa ase na uja hokoi no no wenya den ade na men channel ma hoodin me sika ne bibia emfa mwa na ansore na anyame na masafo no so epia ko na ebo me ne nyonyam etna hon ade na yamenye chese me begire na manchase na mentase na ntase na wagire no content na on social media hwe ye woni pani bi ho mo yenwan insisire batoma yo mo so mo yenwan no ma be frɛ yemu obi aba na me pen na me ko Pentecost obi eni ho ba yo de me ka bibi ba yo di adanse na me ko Pentecost on kire baby okọ ena me ko na na me ko Pentecost na me ko Pentecost ena na se me also obi kika na me ko Pentecost na ena me na se he wo be ka ye mo platform kwaka wo de ye trimo de afa wo na utrim kwa so da mu trim ye abusia yen nyame de buta bi esie ne so and we are working towards it. And I know say nyame a wa hye bi papa bi ase e wo na soro mu no de be kwa wie papa Apostle Eric Nyamiche odne sombe kwa wi papa na so ne be free ne onyam akwa ne onyam foforo baba beto so e be free ne onyam akwa ko sise nyankopon ayehwe nanim ne maye tosumienu no aso no ebeko saa obi bia oya adepa de bia asem we meka mesi me ye Pentecost ni but obetra ha na wo nya de sofu bi betra ho ye ya me meta atake period ye nya sofu no mo nya medwuma no me ntimi nsoro nkwatena baby first na mitimi meko Pentecost young missionaries mekobi sesie enoma na doso ntimi enja ho nkwatena baby 1 month 2 months but you bi no ma omoetu omo hesi ho se omo be ya ade na memfa mempaibo misika minkranhye ene me mahofa ma memfa support no na onye na mfe no nyam hye mbre nyame na mfa mbre ye nyina because sa me di misika eboa obi ma ne kokanyam se ma me wo chefa e wo nhira na ebe ne mu hwe Eswatini fo mo ani giagie so electrino sa hwan hwan fo eso hwe enigi a omwom hwe enigi omwom na wo si we aso no me can say home aso no hwe enigi omwom just look at this omani giagie aho mo free from ntema Ediasa brefo yes so for na agba na call gina won what you say Abuzia yes we any normal koso we ne normal koso o Church of Pentecost Abuzia hwe mama ye nyina yammoa di bia me asem we meka asaka Pentecost ni pende wom ye papa apostle Eric Nyamiche ne na executives se decision bi ombe take bi omnya 100% omni nyame ayepe decision bi omde bebe 100% omni nyankopon ayepe nyame na anya mfum so nipa de se mfum so kakraba enti enema woye onipa enti se wo hwe se apostle Nyamiche ene ne dom ne ni penifo asofo nyame honhom konkron ne na dom ahye wo ma won nyamfum so bia 100% meno nyabi yempese woni onyankopon bese yepese wonyo onipa na wonyo onyankopon adwuma yempese obi abekọ etikwaji nyame ni onyam mfumso wo ho ye nipa nti etuse bia se decision bi ba na hu se atochima kakra ti omo ase na fampaibo na de bia kom ukonkotodwuma kai won se nyame emfa ne dom ne na ho de nhihye wo na da ne da wokọ wonkotodwe ni ma nyame ohu amobo na won asem o de abre nyame ma abuzia nyame hwa makra
This is the Church of Pentecost, Eswatini. I'm the national head, Pastor Joseph from Nigeria, together with my national deacon, Elder Samuel Similov, and Fundis, in Gambule Saina, come. Today is Mission Day. So we celebrate mission. So come and support the work of mission. God is using us to bring many souls. And the people are happy worshiping God in their own language. Sambanani. God bless you. God bless
you. Ghana TV, simply the best.